I've got a great DIY project that's gonna kick your centerpieces up a notch. First, here's what we need. Glasses, paint, a dish that's gonna hold all of your excess paint. Super simple. You wanna make sure that your glasses are clean because we're gonna be putting paint on them and you don't want any dirt or anything remaining. So here's my dish that's gonna catch all of my paint. Now you may have seen things where people dip vases. I'm actually gonna pour it over and it's gonna be unbelievably simple. So I'm using actually paint samples because it's the perfect amount of paint and it's really affordable. And I also wanna have a little drying station set up. So I'm using little tea lights flipped over in one of my dishes. And so once this is covered with paint, I'm gonna set it on there. So being very careful, I'm just gonna pour this over my glass. And also remember, I think it's totally fine if it's a little uneven and it kind of kicks up on a side. I think you want it to feel really artistic. And you want to just kind of keep it moving so it covers all the way. And you can reshape any of the lines because you are in control over the paint here. And I kind of spin it around in a very controlled fashion to start getting rid of some of that excess paint. So remember, this is however you want it to look. So don't think that it has to be this perfect circle. I mean, if you wanted to do that, you could use blue tape to outline it, but I actually like kind of the organic look. So we've let all this extra paint drip off. I think it's at a good stopping point. So I'm gonna carefully move this over and bring in my drying station that's already set up. And I'm gonna let this dry for a long time. I would suggest letting it dry overnight because you don't want any fingerprints or discrepancies in your beautiful smooth paint. So there you go, an easy way to spruce up your table. For more fun DIY tips, go to thenest.com/DIY.